So in this video, we're going to run through a quick review of Breakcold and compare it to Lead Loft to see which CRM is best for your team. Let's get into it. So to start, this is Breakcold, and it's actually a pretty cool tool. Essentially what it does is it connects different communication sources, then it puts them all in one platform. It doesn't do any outreach, so you will need different tools for outreach, and you might need different tools for CRM as well if you're looking for something a little bit more sophisticated. But it's really useful for just tracking communication all in one place. So I can hop in here, and you can see on the left, I have people, I have companies, and I have the pipeline. And the pipeline, of course, is where, if I can click it here, there we go. Pipeline, of course, is where you track your deals. You kind of drag them around. You can update the price from here and so forth. It's pretty straightforward for the most part. It's one place to track all your communication and then also kind of track deals as well. And you can see here, if I select a couple of deals like MailChimp and Breakcold, I can enrich them. I can track leads, etc. But there's no option to actually engage anybody. So there's no outreach capabilities. It's really just tracking in this tool. If I hop into Lead Loft, on the other hand, Lead Loft is really powerful when it comes to outreach. And just like with Breakcold, Lead Loft is also multi-channel. And in Lead Loft, we actually use playbooks to run outreach. So if I scroll down here, you can see there's VP's outbound playbook here. So here's an example of a playbook that's multi-channel. You can see here at the top, we're going to be using Bounce Shield to verify unverifiable or catch-all emails. You can also use it just to verify previously verified emails as well and just make sure they're still clean. Of course, we have email automation, calling tasks, which the Lead Loft can in fact find direct dials as well, email follow-ups, automated LinkedIn connection requests, automated LinkedIn messages, and more here. So obviously, when it comes to outreach, Lead Loft's really powerful. And what's cool with this is I can hop into my playbook and I can apply filters. Maybe I apply the filter is follow up or task due, and the owner is me. And you can save those as well. So say I save that filter and we'll name it follow up here. I can click follow up and we call these quick views. And whenever I hop into my CRM, I can just give follow up a click here and see everybody I need to follow up with. And what's really cool is if you're using playbooks, you can just select a bunch of those deals, click the playbook icon at the top there, and then enroll them in a playbook and engage them. Here, the example you can see is deal follow-up. And if you want, you just click enroll, and we'll automatically begin engaging all the primary contacts of all of those deals. And of course, you can see here, we'll verify emails up front, engage on LinkedIn, email, LinkedIn, email, and there's 3 other tasks here as well. So it's super powerful when it comes to running outreach. And then you can also use that outreach for following up as well, which is a really awesome feature within Lead Loft. The next thing here is that Breakcold really does not offer any way to prospect. If you hop in here, you can add leads. I assume there's some ability to add from LinkedIn, but it's not immediately clear to me. If I hop into Lead Loft, you can save directly from LinkedIn using our Chrome extension, and I'll just show you how that's done. So we have the search for founder and IO. I can just scroll down, find somebody I want to get in touch with. When you're ready, you can just click save on them. You see the big blue save button here, give it a click, and now they're saved. Of course, you have the option to open up the Chrome extension down here in the bottom, select a different segment, or even a playbook if you want to use the one-click engagement feature. And let's just try that out really quickly. We'll just say founders. We'll also say founders here just to keep it organized. Let's find somebody else. We'll say Julian here. We'll just click save again. And now we're going to find his contact information, clean up his company name and the contact name. Just make sure there's no emojis or symbols in there. And of course, we'll add him to this segment, then also start engaging him in that playbook we have selected. So let's just go see what that looks like. We'll go back to the playbook, just click it to see all deals. You can see Henry at the top here, he's active. And if we open it up, we are still searching for his email. But you can see he's now inside that playbook and we're actively engaging him. And if it's searching for an email, it will wait to engage them. So we'll wait until we find an email and then we'll start engaging them after the fact. So it's a pretty cool feature there. So now hopping back into things here, the next thing you can do to prospect with Lead Loft is actually use AI agents. So I can hop in here, go to playbooks, go to new playbook and click AI prospector. And what it's going to do is it's actually going to prospect on our behalf. So I'll just say VPs of sales located in SF. I'll click continue. It's going to start building an audience for us in the background automatically. And now we need to build out that playbook, right? We can build it by hand or with AI. Let's just use AI and save some time. We have some prompt templates at the top here. I'll go ahead and click outbound lead gen. And the pitch will just say we help streamline sales and scale revenue. Then we'll go ahead and click generate with AI once you're ready. And it will take a moment to generate here. But in the background right now, it's building a playbook with email, LinkedIn, etc. You can see here, it's opening up with Bounce Shield. It knows there's email steps. So it wants to make sure those emails are in fact verified before we start engaging them. And then the next step here is an automated email, a calling task, an automated email again, and of course, automated tasks on LinkedIn. We'll go ahead and just click use playbook. And now if you want to set this live and let the AI agent start prospecting and engaging on your behalf, you can just click Start Playbook. And when you do, what's going to happen is in the background, AI agents will go out, review contact by contact, company by company, and see if they actually match your description here. If they do, we'll find their contact information, verify it in real time, and then start engaging them in this playbook automatically. And of course, after all of that, if somebody replies and they're interested, within Lead Loft, you can also track deals. You can see here, I can drag this around. It's a really standard CRM. It's really powerful. Syncs all your communication there as well, and automatically deduplicates leads in the background. So there you have it. That's my review of Breakcold. When it comes down to it, it's a cool tool. It's well designed, but it's really just for communication. There's no lead generation or anything involved in it. In fact, if you hop into their website, you can actually see that here's a customer success story. This is how a customer used Breakcold to generate leads. And as you can tell, they have 10 different tools, possibly 8 different subscriptions just to make this work. So if you want something like that, Lead Loft can do this and it will just make it a hell of a lot easier. So when it comes down to it, I think Breakcold's useful, but it's just one tool of many necessary to run a sales process. Lead Loft can run that sales process entirely on its own. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have other questions, feel free to reach out to me or my team. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.